Hi, excuse me, not spoken in a little while. You probably noticed. Yeah, so disclaimers up front. These are my thoughts and opinions only, and I swear. And should be, in theory, this should be quite a short video. In theory, because it's just a follow-up to the last one I did. I don't know whether it was the actual last one I did about the smoking ban, right? Now, obviously, Itchy Ballsack has said that he is going to he's going to raise the age of smoking, legal smoking age, by a year every year. And so that a 14-year-old now will never legally be able to purchase cigarettes. And my point on that video was A, you can pick them up duty free when you go on holiday, and B, how are they going to police this? You're going to have to put every single person who sells tobacco products on extensive training courses to facially recognise a specific age between 20 and 90. It's bollocks. Anyways, so they are saying that the reason that they're doing this is because 1 in 4 cancers are caused by smoking. Now, I didn't know it was that low, because I was brought up just constantly being told that smoking gives you cancer, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, they don't advertise the other things that give you cancer. Well, they do advertise it, but they advertise you taking this thing, right? I've got to try and be careful with my words. The elephant in the room. They, during the past 3 years, cancer people have all of a sudden started coming out with aggressive, incurable cancers. So, like, literally, 1 minute they're fine, next minute it's like, oh, sorry, you've got cancer, and within 6 months they're dead, because they're just no doing it. Their body is just under attack, and that's it, gone. It's a bit like dying suddenly, which is also which actually is the leading cause of death, if I remember correctly. Having no cause of death is the leading cause of death. You can't make it up. Anyway, so yeah, so they're saying, the government, them bastards, because it's not the government that are doing this, they're being handed this down from up there. So they're saying it's for our healthcare. Rishi Sunak was basically banging on about it being for our healthcare. Plebs. Oh, should we govern you? Shall we? Yeah. So, I'd like you to ask yourself this question. If they are, right, about healthcare, why don't they stop what it is that's all of a sudden started causing people to drop dead of cancer within 6 months? Just hit them, gone. Why aren't they banning that? They're promoting that. They are telling you to go out and get it. And it is provably, again, follow Dr. John Campbell. He did a video on cancer I watched earlier on, where he's with an incredibly well-respected doctor, has said, who deals with cancer patients, has said that all the people that he's kept it at bay with, now it's come back aggressively, have all had this thing that we can't mention because it's about healthcare, right? They're saying that we've got to have that for our health and each other's health, when the statistics are coming in and they're damning, right? So let's look at other things that cause cancer. So like fabric softeners, air fresheners, that kind of thing. Johnson's baby powder. Now, I remember being little when I heard that Johnson's baby powder gave you cancer. 52 now. 40 years I've known that. Have they changed the recipe like, at any point in time? No, because it's not about fucking healthcare. It's about money. Anyways, so I thought I'd go with the next provable, right, thing that causes cancer, and that is aspartame. Now, they have come out now in there have been news articles. Fucking hell's going on? What are you doing in there? Talking to a ball of yarn now. Jeez. Yeah, so there have been, I've seen it twice, where it's like science shows, you know, like studies prove conclusively that aspartame is linked to cancer. It's like clickbaity title, like this one popular drink could be, you know, is linked with cancer, and they're all like Coca-Cola. I'm sorry, I'm going like with the kiffness. I mean, Coca-Cola normal and Coca-Cola. Oh, so sorry, honestly. Yeah, so basically they've come out and said, but they say like Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, that's the word I'm looking for. Diet Coke gives you cancer, but it's not. It's the aspartame in Diet Coke. Now, obviously, been in the old conspiracy theory world for at least 15 years now. And again, all the time, it's been in there, aspartame gives you cancer, right? But it's not in the mainstream. Now it's just coming out in the mainstream. But if you research aspartame, it's damning stuff, right? And like I say, I'm not the facts person. These are my thoughts and opinions on what I've seen. And it's not just Diet Coke. Like literally, do you remember a couple of years back? I don't know whether sugar tax. I don't know whether it was a sugar tax or a sugar ban. Anyways, for our healthcare, they took out sugar and replaced it with aspartame for our healthcare. Try and get a fizzy drink that doesn't have aspartame or acesulfame K in it. Try. Literally, it is everywhere. And it's not just in fizzy drinks. They put it in all sorts of stuff. This known poison, fluoride, is a neurotoxin. And it's in the fucking water. And fuck knows what they're spraying us with. You think this is about healthcare? You are wrong. I can tell you for fucking now, they are not banning smoking for our health, because the other 3 causes of cancer, they're promoting the fuck out of. You have no choice. If you want a fizzy drink, you have no choice but to consume poison with that could, well, maybe contribute to cancer in later life. You have no way out of that. They are not. If it was about healthcare, they would ban aspartame. They would ban boosters. They would basically take all of the other things that are provably killing people off the table. Now, obviously, well, it's like I smoke, but I don't, if you know what I mean. I used to be a smoker. Last year, just gave it up cold turkey. The end of last year, at the end of last year, I started smoking weed again. But that's by the by. So I do smoke probably 5 cigarettes a day with a little bit of something in it, because I'm badass like that. Something that's been proven to be a medical treatment. Marijuana. Queen Victoria, her personal physician, hailed it as a miracle cure-all drug, a wonder herb that could basically, and a lot of people look up Rick Simpson oil, mate. It's helping people to get over cancer and whatever. And yeah, it's illegal. It's like, but they use it. You know what I mean? They will be on protocols and all this. Anyway, shut your face, Kerry-Ann. Shut your fucking face. Let it go. So yeah, so my thing is stop listening to the fucking media because they're lying to you. This is not about healthcare, because 1 in 4 cancers, stopping people who go like, right, mate, I just want to wind down after a busy, I just want to go out for a fag, just give me 5 minutes, go out for a fag. You know what I mean? Just have a break. It's like, no, sorry, you can't do that. Back to work. No breaks for you. No breaks for you. So yeah, so we need to stop listening to them because they're provably lying. And they, you know, like I say, the evidence is there that there are other things more that cause cancer more than cigarette smoking. And they're not going over after that. They are basically forcing you to consume these things that could be giving you cancer. So, on that note, there's something that I've forgotten to say. If I remember it, I'll stick it in the description, because, yeah. So, thanks for sticking with me. Not too bad. Not too bad. 11 minutes. It's not too bad for me, is it really? But yeah, I wanted to get that one out of the way first. I do have a list, as I keep saying. I've got a list of videos that I want to do. But for now, I shall say thank you for sticking with me. If you've stuck to the end, I owe you a bevy. If you're a returning subscriber and you want one, let me know your deets. I'll fashion you a badge. And if you want to get me a new subscriber, I'll do you a sub buddy badge too. Yeah, if you want to leave comments, talk to me about this. Talk to each other about this. Like, literally, weird stuff, because we don't speak to each other, because they tell us that only the shiny picture box in the corner of the room that all your furniture is pointing at could possibly tell you the truth. Because you're all stupid. Look at you, plebs. Oh, look at them, look, they're so poor. They can't afford dinner. Oh no, let's give them a little bit hard. Anyways, so all of that stuff. And thank you for being here. And never forget how very, very much I love you.